Hello, everyone, and welcome back to CO-OPed Up, episode number 59.
Only 10 more.
Only 10 more until we reach the threshold of episode 69, face reveal. Face reveal.
I don't know about
69?
No, not yet. It's 69, face
Are
reveal.
you sure?
Mark it on your calendar. Yeah, I'm sure.
How about just an arm reveal? We'll just reveal one arm.
Or like you'll take a photo of your thighs, like going up against your calf and make it look like a butt.
Pics? We release feet pics.
My feet aren't that great. But welcome to the podcast. I'm joined by my four. I'm the fourth friend. That's right. Three good friends. Alan.
You're a friend of yourself.
Connor.
Yep.
And Cameron.
Dude, I was last. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I know, right? Turn it up on its head. This is what 59 gets you.
Am I lower on your friend list now or something?
I like
we can talk about that later.
It lets me be funnier. I get to be funnier if I'm last. If I'm not last, then I'm just not going to be funny.
All right, well, you're not last, so there you go.
I'm sorry, Connor.
Okay.
I failed because I wasn't funny.
Well, you're last. Doesn't that mean you're funny now?
Who knows? I am funny now. I think that's the tides have changed. My characteristics have altered.
Sure.
Since everything's been altered about you, Cameron, let us know about your week.
My week?
Your week.
Oh, that's a good question. When did I watched a lot of movies this week, actually.
Oh. Is that so?
I saw Knives Out twice.
Is that a good
Twice?
movie?
Why'd you see twice?
I saw it with Connor
theater?
and Matthew, and I saw it with Mary at the big mall.
Wait, how did you and Connor and Matthew see it? Did you guys go to the theater?
We don't need to talk about that.
We don't need to talk about that.
It's not all on Blu-ray yet, is it? I don't think so.
We got we know the director.
Really?
They gave
You
us a
know
special-
the Ryan Johnson?
Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
We're like,
Can
hey,
you tell him to fuck off
I
for ruining Star Wars?
I hated The Last Jedi, but how about that Knives Out? And he's like, oh, sure, bro.
Okay.
I saw Frozen 2,
Frozen 2, okay.
which is kind of why we're doing this podcast.
This
In
is
a
the
way.
only reason why we're doing this.
Oh
podcast.
yeah, we don't do this like every week or something.
I mean, what else did I see? I saw Big Hero 6, also because of this week. This podcast.
Uh-huh.
What else did I watch? Oh, how long ago was Parasite? I
We
watched
watched
that with Kenny a
Parasite
while
last
back.
week.
Last week, but there
Yeah.
was no podcast last week, so I'm including that week.
All right, that's
Stop
fair.
watching so many fucking movies.
I need to watch more movies. I am
Why?
so intellectual at
No.
not intellectual.
I think you need to do something else instead of watching movies.
You mean uncultured?
I'm uncultured. I haven't watched many of the classic movies. I haven't watched Aliens.
You haven't watched The Jungle Book?
Watched The Jungle Book, Godfather. I haven't watched all the classics. I need to get into. I need to.
True. I need
some
to
type of
hop
culture.
on that train too. Maybe we
Yeah.
can watch things together.
That'd be fun.
No.
Oh, we
Like,
watched
you don't want to
Sky
watch
High
The
together.
Godfather together?
We watched Sky High together. You guys were so mad at me every single time I mentioned a new wave song. You guys got so
No,
mad
we
at me.
weren't mad at you. We were
You
just
guys
like,
got
Connor,
so
you're
mad
just
at
going on about something me and Alan do not care about.
Yeah, you got so mad at me.
Dude,
I just
Connor,
didn't know what
I
you were
went
talking
Hulk on
about.
your ass.
I wish I was there.
But
Broke
Kenny,
my butt.
how was your week?
Oh, how's my week? Oh man, you're doing this now? You're mandating? All right.
Well, I mean, like you're not really stepping up this week, are
Well,
you?
no. I assume Cameron wasn't done talking, but okay.
Well,
I'm done talking, dude.
Oh, all right. So,
let Alan do this thing.
listen. My week, right? You know how my week's been? It's been nothing but chocolate milk and virtual YouTubers. That's how it's been.
Isn't that every week?
That's every week. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh,
So, this week I had no chocolate milk, but then I also had a superfluous amount of virtual YouTubers that I've been watching. Aside from me and my personal free time, I have been doing a lot of schoolwork. A lot of it. I went into my first field experience working at a high school.
oh that's
That
right.
was nerve-wracking,
How did that
considering
go?
that I'm teaching seniors, and that's
Like high
really
school?
intimidating because the
Because you're
awkward
basically a
thing.
senior.
Yeah, because I'm basically a senior too. But the awkward thing about it is that the seniors right now, they're at the very end of their trimester,
So they don't give a shit?
They don't give a shit. They're done.
Yeah.
And I'm just there like, hey, you guys, you have any questions, you come to me. And no one has any questions because no one cares.
What if they all were like super confused and like super desperate for your knowledge? It's just like, what the fuck?
Who's your
Isn't
favorite
that-
virtual
Wait,
YouTuber?
I mean, like, isn't
Tell
that the
me.
best time to
Is
like
it the best?
go out in the
Well, no,
field?
because then at that point I'm not really getting much experience, right?
Well, I mean, at that point, right? It's
Nobody
like,
needs any help. He just fucks around.
yeah,
I
but like
just-
he gets it out of his system. Like, like he's obviously nervous the first time he'd go and do anything new.
But
like,
then they
there's,
just
like,
don't
no
care, so then
stakes.
you shouldn't care too.
There's
Or
no
not
stakes.
shouldn't care, but like it's low stakes. Yeah. I get what you mean. But when I get into the school, I'm more of the person that really wants to do something. Like if I'm just sitting around just looking at kids doing their work, I get like antsy and feel like I'm not doing anything, and therefore I'm not being productive. Therefore I'm like, why am I even here? You know? How about you, Connor? How's your week been?
I'm gonna start something new.
Really?
Not gonna tell you about my week. That's my
Oh
own
my
goddamn
God.
business.
Are you boycotting the co-oped up?
What's going on with you?
It's no your, my week's been fine. For the past 2 weeks, I've been driving around doing school interviews that I feel like I'm not gonna get accepted to. And I'm tired, and I don't want to be a part of things. And yep,
I'm sorry.
Nice.
I haven't spent a day in the past like probably month where I've just been at my house and haven't left my house. Like I miss just being at my house for a whole day. That doesn't happen anymore.
Is it because do you count your roommates not being there? Like,
I'm fine if my roommates are there. I don't give a
Okay.
shit. They're not like a problem or anything.
sure, okay.
But like I have to leave my house for some reason every single time, and it's just I don't know. I'm tired of it. I want to be home. I
Just
want to
want to
stay home.
relax. That's
Yeah.
understandable, man.
Yeah, and yeah, I want to take a shower so bad. My feet smell so bad, you guys. My
I know,
feet
you told
smell
us.
so bad. Why do my feet smell? All right. Anyways, Disney.
No, Alan.
Oh god damn it,
Dude,
Son of a
my
bitch.
week's actually been very stressful.
Yeah?
They broke some shit at work, and I had to deal with so many angry people because they like reset a ton of people's passwords,
Ooh.
and like they all called in like, "Hey, I just reset my password like a week ago. What's the dealio?" And I had to tell them, I don't know, but I can fix it for you.
Don't talk to me. Here's your new password.
So when the system resets everyone's password, does everybody get a new password?
No, they just have no password in the system.
Yeah.
So then you can just like when you try to enter in, you can just like log in with your ID and then just press enter. Without
No,
putting
they just
anything?
can't enter.
They just can't
they-
enter.
They just can't get into anything.
They can't. Is it a program they use?
I
software?
think there's some software.
Okay. Yeah.
That's trucked, yo. You
That
find
is
the cause of
really
the
bad.
meltdown, the system breakdown.
Dude, I don't know.
Was someone just stupid?
I don't know, dude. Do you think I know? Do you think they'd let me know?
Yes,
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't let anyone know that
True.
they made a mistake.
it's called bad leadership. But it's the thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
happens, and you know what? Bad leadership gets us. Bad leadership gets us Disney movies. Disney
I knew
movies.
it.
Frozen
Good
2.
segue. Into Frozen 2 directly?
Yeah, let's just talk about Frozen 2 because I
Did
have
you
no
hear that?
idea what
Did you
Frozen
hear
2
that?
is.
I also don't understand why
Did you hear that Bob Iger, the CEO, the president of Disney America, was shot and killed to resign?
what?
Is this a
So
what?
Frozen 2.
Was that a joke?
No, I mean he is resigning,
Frozen,
but
Frozen 2 was okay. I thought that the music wasn't as good, but you know, they made an effort.
I just don't understand because Cameron wants to talk about this really
I wanna talk
bad.
about it.
Do you concur, Cameron?
No.
What?
Well, tell me what you think. Tell us your thoughts.
My
Tell us
thoughts.
Tell us your THOTS.
I'm very confused on why Frozen. I mean I know why Frozen's huge for kids. It's a very good movie for kids. It has a lot of tie-ins with toys and such. It's a good movie for that regard.
Sure.
But as a movie itself, I just don't understand the enjoyment of the series of
I don't
people
know.
my age.
I just thought like for some reason the whole time I was watching the movie, I knew exactly what was happening, but at the same time, in the back of my head, I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah,
Like I knew what was going on, but it was just like, I
yeah.
don't know.
It was a very simple story, but at the same time, it feels like they're not telling you a few things. Like they just kind of like, oh, we'll just say they don't like these people, but it doesn't go into like why they don't like each other that much.
Yeah, I just
It's okay. So I'll just talk about Frozen 1 and why I don't like that one. I tried that one so many times.
How
And
many
it was
times
just so generic. 3 times total.
could you finish it?
I could not finish any viewing of it.
Now, is that more of a
I
you
thought-
problem or the movie's problem?
It could be a me problem, but I do like Disney. I like Disney movies. They're fun.
I liked.
but this wasn't fun.
Like, here's what I noticed. I noticed that one song where Kristoff sings, and it was like
Christoph
that
sings?
was really. Yeah, Kristoff sings, and it's like that was really fun. And then we just basically said, "Yeah, that was Weezer," and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, so the one time when this movie's like really fun, it had to do with somebody else being responsible for that. And I was like,
Yeah. It was a weird
like
moment too.
the movie's not bad, but it's like I don't know, it's not fun.
I don't think it's good either.
Is it so? Like,
Okay.
I
do you
get
want me to
the movie. No, I get the
watch
movie.
it,
Like,
right?
I've watched it. I watched it with my sister. You know,
Okay,
like, I
can
get
I-
it.
Can you maybe answer this for me?
Me?
Oh, I can't
Okay.
answer this.
I'm
clearly,
gonna
'cause,
I'm gonna explain the story kind of a little bit
Okay.
from what I remember. I kind of don't remember the beginning because it was kind of dull.
Yeah.
But it's basically I don't know if they're factions, but there's the natives
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yes.
the people. They didn't invade. They look like they're in the military. I don't know who they are. Who are they, Connor?
What do you mean by natives? Actually, hold on.
they're
Backtrack a
like
little bit.
I don't know. They're
They're like-
natives of this forest.
they're natives of the forest. Yeah.
Okay, you
like,
mean the rock trolls people?
No. They're
No,
humans.
not
No,
that.
they're
the
human
humans.
beings.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
they're
and,
not
like, they have-
necessarily natives, then just denizens of the kingdom.
No, they're not even
No,
in
they're
the
not.
kingdom.
They're not even in the kingdom.
They're northern.
Arendele's like its own fucking thing.
Yeah.
Did I
And,
miss?
like-
Is this Frozen 2?
This
Frozen
is
Yeah,
one.
this is
Frozen
Frozen
2.
2.
Oh, I haven't
And,
seen
like-
Frozen 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shut
know.
the fuck up
Explain
then.
it.
Spoilers.
Yeah, the trolls I think live in Arendelle, but these guys don't. Like they travel for a while to get there. Anyways, it's just like I don't know. My thing that bugged me about these people was is like clearly they look different. Okay, that's a spoiler. Sorry, I'll be quiet for a second.
Okay,
Here,
I'll just
Cameron,
keep
go
going. Okay, so there's the natives and the residents of the kingdom, I'm guessing. Or maybe it's a different kingdom?
No, they're
don't-
from the same kingdom.
no,
They're
They're
from the
like-
same kingdom?
Yeah,
Okay,
So, no,
I didn't
just
watch
like-
the first one, so I don't know who's in this world.
So
It's
like
not very
the
clear.
Arendellians or whatever, those are the people of Elsa and Anna's. Like they're
Okay,
their
okay.
home squad.
That makes sense. Maybe it's just because I didn't watch the first movie, but I
No,
kind of feel
but-
like that's not
No,
it.
I'm still in the same situation
Can
as you when I watched
shut the
it.
fuck up? Everybody, shut the fuck up. Cameron, you had a
Continue.
question.
I'm trying to vibe with him. Fuck.
I
I had a
just- I
question
don't-
about the
What's
two
your
factions.
question? That's the question.
Oh no, I'll keep going. I'm describing it. So one is the people of the kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
and they gave the natives a peace offering of a dam.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't
Yeah.
really go into depth why they gave them a dam. But later it's found out that it's bad for the environment. It does not go into detail why it's bad for the environment.
Yeah, like
It's just
personally,
bad.
the environment looked fucking fine. Like,
It
Oh
was
no,
just-
I think it was just that it was set to get destroyed. I don't know. There was some. I don't really remember it. It's not a memorable part of the movie.
It was set to destroy the town.
It was something was
Yeah.
gonna happen, dude.
And the thing that frustrates me is like the spirits are mad at like the native people too, and it's like, why the fuck would you be mad at them? They literally, they were tricked, and then they were attacked, and you're like, well, you guys are both at fault, honestly. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
what?
But my question lies with what the character Anna does. One second, I'm gonna close my door because there's noise.
Yeah. Get
So
that
if you
shit
remember
out of here.
Anna is the one with the red brown hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that they don't sell many toys for.
Wow.
Even though she's the
Um,
main
he's-
character.
Oh man,
Also
he
the
said
main
it.
character.
No, oh, maybe in the Frozen 2, maybe.
I think honestly, they're both main characters at this
True.
one.
No,
Yeah, I'll give you
oh,
that.
sure.
But Anna, I'm gonna say spoiler. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my god.
Go
This
off, dude.
episode's
No one
gonna be
gives
called
a shit.
Frozen Spoilers.
Sure.
But I haven't
But-
seen Frozen 2, Cameron.
Too bad. You're gonna learn.
Why?
'Cause this is what frustrated me the most.
Oh, why?
Just explain what.
So
made you angry.
Anna
Honor.
decides
Connor and Anna combined.
the best decision to settle this is to destroy the dam. Even though it'll go and flood the kingdom, but the whole thing about the movie, they say it about 11 times, is do what you think is right. And Anna's like, I have to do this. This is the right thing to do. So she goes to the dam and destroys the dam, nearly flooding the kingdom. But luckily, big, powerful Last Airbender Elsa
Big Papa Elsa.
stops the tidal wave from hitting the kingdom. And that's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why she had to
Also,
destroy the
by
dam.
the way, like for some reason, Elsa's the fifth spirit, and I'm like, I didn't even know
Yeah.
there was a number system.
What do you mean? It was very obvious from the start. There was water, like
Well, yeah,
wind,
fire.
rocks, and
Yeah,
fucking.
but why the fuck is Frozen the fifth element? There's
thought it was like-
water, earth,
No, like,
fire,
okay, like-
air,
like-
cold water.
Actually, Kenny, they literally just last Avatar Elsa.
Yeah, basically.
The last Avatar?
Yeah, she can she do all the elements or
The
is it
last Airbender?
No, but she's like.
I don't think she can
she
do all
can
the
view.
elements.
She can view the past
She
because
can
water
feel
has
time.
memory.
Water, Cameron.
The water does not have memory.
Water has memory.
No,
Water has
Kenny.
memory.
Rocks have
Water-
memory.
Title of the episode: Water has memory.
No. Not only does
True be
water have
false.
memory, they find the ship that their
Their
parents
mom and
crashed
dad
on.
died in. They went over and they're like, "This has gotta be that one." It's like, what the fuck are you?
The
on
ship that their
about?
parents died in? You mean when?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, oh,
Yeah.
they were traveling to Arendelle and then they died before they could reach Arendelle. I thought that's what you meant, but never mind. You mean the ship that they went away on and then never came
Yeah.
back from?
Yeah, so they found it, and then she was able to magically
And
recreate.
Tarzan was in it, and then I was just like, "Theory is true."
What?
And then they die, and that's my
Connor's lying.
that's my
Connor,
ending.
backtrack a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Say the truth.
Say the truth. Okay, they find
The
out.
truth
that
is like still
their
ridiculous.
Their parents died. Who gives a shit?
No, not. It's not that their parents died. Their parents died, and then like Elsa,
Their
I don't know what the
parents
fuck
ate
she
ass.
does, but she draws the water out of the fucking ship's
Mhm.
dry ass, crusty goddamn hull, and remakes the last moments of their parents' death, so that she and Elsa and Anna can just view it, just because.
Wait, you mean she? It's like if someone had like a video camera and they were recording someone's death. She
yeah, but
played
they're
that.
ice sculptures. Yeah,
I personally still think that the concept of water having memory is just so dumb.
no. You know what? I can excuse that
I can't.
because
I can't.
yes. Okay, listen.
Water has
All right,
memory.
now you're gonna violently defend them. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's see it.
Just on this one part,
Water
because
has
technically
memory.
it kind of does. Because if you pour water in a bowl, you freeze it, You take the ice out of the bowl. It holds the shape
Oh my god,
of the
brother!
bowl.
Oh, I'm
Damn
sorry. I'm sorry. Is everything that has a memory in a fucking
Wait,
ball?
that doesn't
You just
make
gotta
sense
put
though.
this-
Hold on.
you just gotta-
Hold on. I'm trying to follow Cameron's logic. It
Technically, it is.
forms to the
Yeah.
shape of the bowl, right?
Yes.
Is-
Of
is
what it was
that
in
it?
previously.
They're not
Is
in a
that like the
goddamn
memory?
ball.
But that memory is
No,
eventually
if
lost
memory
over
is
time.
stupid, I'll give you that. But I kind of see the connection they're trying to go with.
No.
Like gas can't form to something.
Yeah, but
it
like,
spreads.
doesn't that apply to every element?
Every liquid, but not. It's a solid now. You could transform water.
Yeah,
to
but
solid.
you can transform
You can't
mercury
transform
into a solid as well.
fire. Well, that's because it's metal. There's
Question.
no element for metal. Oh my
Question.
goodness.
God,
There
Aang
was a
would know
rock
what to do.
element, right? Isn't rock
Yeah.
a better like metaphor for time?
No, the big
Yeah,
rock
but-
elements were just giant golems
Yeah, they're just
that
giant
didn't really
golems.
think,
It's
and
so
they just like.
stupid.
And
Yeah,
the fire
that
is a
was-
newt.
I
Dude,
don't
I think
know.
the fire newt was cool because I like.
I mean, it was
couldn't care
cute.
less. I like
It was cute,
honestly.
but I
Can I
don't
say
get it.
something?
Yeah.
No.
Olaf. I did not like his character development. He was
What character
He had
development,
some-
dog?
Yeah, I was so confused.
He's just like really philosophical now, and he's like
Oh yeah, because he was scared of
Everything
dying,
has-
right?
everything has an end, and it's just like
Yeah,
What?
was,
He
was
didn't
scared
even
of
know he was
dying.
dying in the first movie.
yeah. And then
He learned that.
he figured it out. He's like, oh, by the way, Anna, I'm gonna fucking drop any second now, and my respawn timer has been banned. So you need to do this on your own. You gotta solo this.
Oh yeah,
bitch.
because
GG. Just done.
so the thing is, massive spoilers. Like, what is it? Fucking Elsa dies in the middle of the movie.
What?
And then-
Yeah.
Oh, does she?
Well, I mean, like,
yeah,
she
she
kind of
fucking
does.
eats it. She does what Anna does in the first one and gets frozen for some goddamn reason.
Oh,
For
But
some
she's the
reason-
frozen element, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for some
she-
reason she goes into a place too cold. What the fuck are you talking about? Too cold. Ah! So annoying.
and then Olaf dies.
That's
And
funny
then,
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did
doesn't
make me
That's
laugh.
funny though.
I
Yeah, that's pretty funny though. When he dies.
mean, it is.
And then he just comes back later like it was nothing. So
It was
Do
nothing.
you guys remember when Kristoff met that dude, which was basically the Native American version of him?
Yeah, dude, I remember
It's
that.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
wasn't that Ryder or something?
I don't know,
I don't
dude.
know.
I think it was
I don't even remember his name. I don't even remember Elsa's name.
I don't even remember the name of the person I just said. But I mean, wow, you guys are really going ham about this. Are there
I don't-
any
I
good
just-
things about it? Tell me good things.
It's very well animated.
Very well animated.
Yeah, the expressions are really well done.
I like that they made the fire purple instead of red. Because it's like, yeah, baby. And
That's
then,
magic.
I
Magic
did
fire?
like the Weezer song.
I thought it was.
Is it the Weezer song, the Stuck in the Woods song?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
it was
lost in the
surprisingly just like I think we need like a late '80s ballad right now. They're just like, okay, sure.
Well, it was more of a '90s. It was like a Beastie.
It was like
Boys
an
song.
NSYNC song.
Oh, NSYNC song. Yeah, that's probably closer to what it was.
Okay, sure. Whatever.
What?
Okay, now I don't like it anymore because you had to correct me.
I'm sorry.
No, like Olaf in the middle of the movie literally does a music video.
What?
Oh
yeah.
yeah. What was that?
It's
That
literally
was-
a music video.
Wait, no, you're talking about Kristoff.
Oh, Kristoff.
What?
No, I mean like they both have music videos.
I mean,
dude.
Olaf did too, but it
Am
wasn't
I-
as
am I-
cheesy.
In my opinion, I feel like when they broke out in song, half of the times felt kind of unwarranted. It was just like,
Well, within the
Just-
first 20 minutes, there was like 3 songs.
yeah, that was way too many songs in one go. Like,
It was like the whole intro was singing.
is this Frozen or is this fucking Glee? Everybody calm down.
I thought it was like
You
a
know?
musical the whole time.
That was a great joke.
Well,
right
it
there,
is a
by the way.
musical,
I liked
isn't
it. I appreciate it, Connor.
Thanks.
Even though that show's not really relevant anymore.
It's
What is
not.
what
It
what
hasn't
is
been relevant
this
since
movie?
2009.
Is it The Greatest Showman? An actually good movie?
What are you
No.
I
talking
think The
about?
Greatest Showman is a good movie.
I
Personally.
didn't see that movie, so let's not talk about it. I
That's
don't
stupid.
care that Kenny. I don't
But
care that
actually,
Kenny
have you
didn't see Frozen 2.
you talk so much bad things about Frozen 2. Are there any good things from Frozen 1 that you like? Tell me.
I don't know, dude.
I
Tell
like
me.
Disney hinting at like their 35th gay couple that they won't admit was gay.
There was a gay couple?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you. They're not gonna admit it.
Not gonna give it to you.
Where? Oh, you're talking about the new the rumors that they want to make Elsa gay.
She be a lesbob. Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy. Whoa.
You
Whoa.
should probably explain what you just said.
Me?
I don't understand what you said.
No,
No.
she be a
For
lesbob.
Alan. No, Connor, chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that.
I'll mute myself for 5 minutes.
No. Basically, there's. I think they came out saying they wanted to make or give Elsa a girlfriend in.
No, I
Frozen
know
3.
that part. Look, I don't give a shit.
I know you don't.
I'm more mad that they're making a third Frozen.
That's what I'm mad at,
Fucking
too.
stop.
This is when the Fire Nation's gonna attack you guys.
Dude, I hope so.
Why are
Well,
you
the
guys so
new-
opposed to a Frozen 3 though, however?
Look, it's the same
Like,
reason
aside
I'm
from the
opposed to
reasons why you don't like it,
Okay,
why do you want to
Oh.
why are you mad about a Frozen 3?
what's the point?
What's the point of a Lion King 2?
More merchandise.
Actually, The Lion King 2 is a very good movie.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I can attest to
I
that.
just
But
like
it's the same way I feel about like Toy Story 4.
Hmm.
Like,
oh
you
yeah,
cl-
Toy Story
you
4, the
ended
movie
story.
that won
The
a Grammy.
story ended. It was finished, and then you fucking half-assed another story on top of it, and it did not add anything to the characters.
I don't know. I think the only reason why I really liked it was because I was really frustrated that Bo Peep disappeared. So I was like, okay, I like that, but that just caters to me. That isn't objectively good.
Really?
Well, I think that Bo Peep disappearing is good because it's just like people die, dude.
I think it emphasized the fact that like things were lost, but I really treasured the relationship. Oh, that's terrible. That's so dumb to
Did
say.
you really?
I was just about to say I really treasured the relationship that Woody and Bo Peep, these two fucking fictional boy characters, had. What the fuck is wrong with
What do you mean? No, you can say that.
No,
That's
no, no,
like
no,
saying you like the relationship from La La Land.
That's like that sounds like I'm like fucking like I sound like a Steven Universe fandom character guy.
Oh,
Oh god, I gotta see myself out, you guys. Sorry.
okay.
Just take some deep breaths,
Jesus
okay?
Christ. He went through
He's
some
got some
emotions.
real emotions in there.
He did.
This is a bunch of things happen. But I mean, yeah, explain to me, like, why are you so opposed to Frozen 3?
What is it gonna do for the story? Is there any questions you don't have answered by the end of Frozen 2?
Well, wouldn't you say that's the good thing about a movie, though? You don't need to have, like, you can have all the answers done, but then still make another movie.
Yeah, that sounds like you just want to make more money.
Like Lion King 2?
And it's
No, The Lion King 2.
Disney. You gotta expect
Or something
that.
like Lilo and Stitch 2.
Oh, actually, Lilo and Stitch 2, or Lilo and Stitch does end on a question.
Does it?
About more aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
About there being more coming to Earth, basically, I think. Is what it teased. It's been so soon. Like, there's a big time gap within like Toy Story movies, but Frozen has been coming out consistently. So it's getting more and more tiring every time a new one comes out.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph.
Actually, it's only happened once.
Did you see Wreck-It Ralph?
I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph 1, but I did watch Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Did you enjoy Wreck-It Ralph 2?
I did
No.
not. No.
Why?
thought-
Tell me why. Tell me why you didn't like Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Well, I mean, for me, it's a little more biased because I haven't seen the first one and I don't know the relationship. All I know is that Ralph is annoying. And what's her name? Princess Sprinkles?
Vanellope von Schweetz?
Vanellope
Vanellope,
von
yeah.
Sprinkles.
Sarah Silverman. I honestly didn't like that morality because it was just like, sometimes you just. I mean, I guess it's like sometimes friends leave and you don't ever get to see them again, and it's just like.
Well, it's not
Well,
you
I
never get to
guess-
see them again. It's just friends leave.
Yeah, and it's like. I don't know. I don't like that lesson.
You don't like that lesson? I like that
from
lesson.
movie.
I like
That
that
made me-
lesson. However, everything that came with that lesson, the whole entire journey, sucked.
Was stupid.
Like when
It
they
really
try
didn't
to
have anything to
process
do.
that kind of emotion, right? That emotion of loneliness, it just wasn't done, I feel, right. It was just like, oh, Ralph is gonna be lonely. Now he's angry. Now he's doing everything he can to stop Vanellope from leaving. It's like
Mhm.
I watched a Disney Channel episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody where London Tipton leaves or something like that. No, wait, that's a bad analogy. No one cares about London Tipton. If Zack left or something.
Yeah.
So fucking ignorant. So ignorant. Somebody clap this guy.
Wasn't
You can't
London
clap me. I'm the only one that can clap
dumb
myself.
Rich one? I can't remember the characters.
But I will say, right, because wouldn't you rather want to watch a movie that can end and answer all the questions in a single movie without setting up for a sequel? But if a sequel comes out, you'll appreciate it?
Yeah, but like the sequel has to be good and at least put some different questions out there that have a meaningful resolution and feel like they impacted the story, which I feel like Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Frozen 2 don't do at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Frozen tried to, but it failed. It was very minuscule. It was just like the 4 elements, and she's the 5th one.
I think the issue with Wreck-It Ralph 2 is that Wreck-It Ralph 1 relied on a lot of nostalgia from like seeing old games and like relating to it, but it's
Oh,
like
really?
nobody really has that much nostalgia for like internet. Like
Mhm.
that's something we're still dealing with. Like if the internet burned down for some reason and I was like laying in a trash can like smoking some s'mores or something like that, and then I was just like, God, I miss the internet. Wreck-It Ralph 2 would be a really great movie to watch right now. Then I'd be like, yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't know if Wreck-It Ralph 2 was trying to go for nostalgia with the internet. I think they were just going to like do something like, hey, look at that. That's from the internet. Hey, look at that. That's YouTube. That's Facebook. That's Twitter.
Yeah, and it's just like that wasn't the point of Wreck-It Ralph 1. And it's like I don't know.
It felt like the Emoji Movie.
It felt like
Yeah.
the Emoji Movie.
Yeah,
but
I think the main
Wreck-It
reason that
Ralph-
didn't do so well is because the Emoji Movie came out before it, and it left a lot of people with a bad taste in their mouth for topical internet.
I honestly think it would have been worse if the Emoji Movie hadn't come out before it,
I
because then it would have
forgot.
been the base.
Mm-hmm.
I
Or
forgot that Emoji Movie existed. So
Good.
we need to stop talking about it.
Fair point.
Okay.
So you forget again?
What?
Fair enough. So Connor can forget again. We have to
Oh,
stop
so Connor
talking
can
about
forget
it.
again. How about
Yeah.
let's talk about this. What sequels to movies do you want to see?
Oof.
Is it okay if I say like none?
Yeah, you can say that.
I'm trying to think what there is. It would have to be like a Pixar movie, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe
I would say like
You wanna see
Atlantis,
Sonic?
but a sequel with actual effort.
Wait, did you not like the Sonic movie, Kenny?
No, I love the Sonic movie. I that just came out so like that's not a Disney movie and it just came out really recently.
I'm
So
just-
I was like, oh,
yeah. I would want to see a sequel to the Sonic movie.
I
though.
would absolutely want to see it as well. You know, did you? Actually, who saw it? Did anybody see it aside from
I
just
did
Alan?
not see it, no.
Did you see
No.
Connor?
I missed it.
No,
It's okay.
Yeah,
I have
we
no
should see it
business in
together.
this
It's really
world.
fun.
It's a very fun movie. It's just
I
you know,
feel like if I was watching it, I would just like lean into the person I was sitting next to and just let them know I have no business here. And then I'd get up and leave.
No, it's like
You'd be the person next to me and you just like pull
Yeah.
me back down.
it would. I
You
think
gotta
every
finish
single
this.
time we've gone to the movie theater, I'm the one who sits next to you.
that's not true.
You must be really sick of me.
You talk a lot, and I always like have to look to my left or my right because I feel like I'm always sitting next to you when we go to the movie theaters together.
Alan always whispers to tell me to shut the fuck
Alan does that too, actually. Yeah.
I have to.
I
It's
think
my duty.
My favorite thing to do is say Cinedigm, a new paradigm in cinema. Oh, dang, dude, that's so good.
Wow. Only like 3 people are gonna get that.
What do you mean?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Only
I
3
looked up
people,
YouTube-
3 are
like us
us.
3.
Yeah.
But I would say, you know, I'm kind of interested to see, like a Tarzan 2. Have they done that?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, that's a
They've
thing.
already
Oh
done
wow,
that.
I'm actually
It's
interested
with
to see that.
Tarzan as a kid, I think.
Oh
Really?
yeah, it
Growing
was
up.
Really?
not that good.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't know
God.
about that. That's not what I wanted.
That's
guys
just
are
your excuse to
overreacting.
have to capitalize on Rosie O'Donnell.
What? Hello?
Have you seen the Tarzan series though? That's quality.
That's good.
I haven't seen the Tarzan series just because
So
I
what?
wasn't really into Disney series as a kid. I didn't
I
like
was.
Disney animated cartoons.
I watched Timon and Pumbaa as a child. It was good.
Oh, I guess
You watched Lion King
Moana-
1.5 though? Oh man,
Oh,
Lion
dude,
King
that's
1.5 was a banger.
I feel like Moana 2 would be kind of interesting, but I don't know what they would do.
They wouldn't do anything. The
Yeah,
story
you're
is
right.
over.
Thing.
But I think the thing that I love about Moana is that the music is just so awesome that I really
It's
want
good.
them to produce another.
I just want another
What if-
journey. I love
soundtrack.
ocean journeys.
What if they ran into a bunch of colonizers? Oh God.
colonizers.
That'd be good.
That-
That'd be like
No, it
classic
wouldn't be
Disney.
good.
Oh, it would be
Classic
classic
Disney.
Disney, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Pull
yeah.
another
How is it
Pocahontas
classic Disney? Pocahontas is the
Pocahontas.
only movie.
No.
What
I thought
else?
Hunchback dealt with that.
Colonizers?
Yeah. The
Oh, am I thinking of something else?
POC woman falling in love with the white man, which I mean, granted, they were basically everybody else was white, so it's kind of like, slim pickings, my dude. Anyway, oh man, all right, I gotta leave. We gotta wrap this up.
Well, he's got to leave, but
He's
we
fed
got
up.
another 10 minutes on our hands.
Oh, son of a bitch!
He's so angry.
All the
you
time.
guys have-
Negative.
You guys have really just scrambled my brains. I got 14 seconds. I got 14 seconds until I need to leave.
Okay, Connor, tell us something. Tell us something interesting.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
That's not interesting at all,
That's not-
Connor.
you
Try
told us
again.
this. Try, yeah.
You
Ah,
can't leave
damn
until
it.
you say something interesting.
He already left.
Son of a
Seriously? Unbelievable. So unprofessional.
unprofessional. What is the deal with that? You know what? I want to see Seinfeld too.
No.
No,
Seinfeld-
it ended perfectly. They all got arrested.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the last episode is every single one of the characters getting put in jail.
That's
And
funny.
that's how it ends. And I love it.
Actually, you know what? Actually, this has nothing to do with sequels or anything. But you guys remember Impractical Jokers?
No.
The four lifelong friends that joke or prank each other.
And put each other in
And-
very uncomfortable
Yeah,
situations.
and whoever loses has to do something really embarrassing. We watched it when we took our trip to South Dakota.
Did we?
Yeah.
I did not watch
I
that.
think so.
We watched a
yeah.
couple episodes together.
Did we?
Did
I
you
don't remember.
know, however, that there's a movie Impractical Jokers that just came out?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they put basically the show of an episode into a movie, and it didn't do so good
No, that makes sense.
because
I don't
they
think
try
Jackass
to. Yeah,
Jackass doesn't do good for the same reason. They tried putting it in a movie long thing. But I think people did like that one, but
yeah,
I
you're
think a
right.
lot of people didn't as
Oh
well.
no, I'm getting interrupted. You guys keep talking.
Well, everybody's leaving Cameron.
Everyone's leaving us.
Can we
Frustrating.
just agree though that Frozen sucks?
I don't like Frozen. It's my least favorite Disney film of all time.
No, that's not mine.
What's yours?
Cinderella.
Cinderella's okay.
No,
I
Cinderella.
understand
Tell
why
me.
it's not good.
No, explain to me why Cinderella is a good movie, Cameron.
It's not a good movie. It's just at this point in time, it's kind of an overdone story, so it seems generic.
No.
Given the time.
No. Tell me why Cinderella's a good movie story. The animation's good,
The
but
animation's
tell me
good.
why it's a good story.
Let's see. Let me go through the story again. So Cinderella
Mhm.
is a lady who has a stepmother that's very evil and two stepsisters that are also bullies
Mhm.
and are awful people. And they won't let her go to the ball because
Okay.
she is too filthy.
No, they treat her like a slave, and they basically view her as someone lesser.
Well, yeah, because they're not in the same family.
Right. And then we also go through a process of Cinderella dealing with her family's antics and her being in that position. However, in the movie, Cinderella does befriend some animals that she can
And a
somehow talk to.
grandmother.
And the grandmother doesn't come until later, however.
that's true.
This is when they hear about the ball, right? So the prince puts out some sort of invitation saying, "Hey, you're invited to the ball." the ball's happening, and all peoples are invited, or at least people that matter. And then the stepmother and the two sisters are super excited. They get all dolled up, and then Cinderella makes her own dress, and she wants to attend the ball as well. I don't know why.
Mhm.
She wants to attend, but I guess it's like
I mean, why
you
wouldn't
want to be
you?
part of the in
You want to
crowd,
be
right?
part of a party, yeah.
Yeah. And then her dress gets ripped out by her, I believe, stepmother, and then she starts crying, and then she
Mhm.
goes away, and then she meets the grandmother, who then grants all of her wishes, and then turns her
So-
animal friends into a carriage and
Can
horses.
you speed it up? It's not that hard to describe.
And then she meets the prince. The prince and Cinderella dance. She has to leave at midnight. Boom, glass slipper. Prince picks up glass slipper. She goes away. Music rolls. Things happen, and then Prince shows up at their door and is like, "Hey, put your feet in the shoe. I'll marry you if you fit."
So, Alan, is the
Mhm.
reason why you don't like the story because she gets everything she wants in this prince? It makes people feel like you have to look amazing and look rich in order to get love.
No, it's just a movie about escapism. Like nobody does anything.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm trying to think what
Like,
you
oh,
mean by
shit, you're
that.
right.
Escapism.
Is it?
Cinderella doesn't do jack shit the whole movie.
Well, no, she has a grandmother to help her. She made her own dress. She tried her best to get into the
Yeah,
ball.
she
but,
tried her best and she failed.
Here's
but
how
the
I
people
see it,
above her
right?
said no.
Here's how I see it. It's like you see someone who's struggling who's at the edge of just life, right? And their life has just been so pounded that they seem
Pounded.
so pitiable. And then you, as the self-insert grandmother, come in and solve all their
You?
problem.
No, because I feel like most people do not view themselves as the grandmother.
Right, which is why I think this story appeals so much to some of the older audience.
Sure.
You could also rationalize that people liked it when they were young, which is fair because everybody wants to be a pretty girl who gets dolled up.
Yeah, but like at the same time, you can't. I don't understand people who say that Cinderella's their favorite Disney princess
I
or their
wouldn't-
favorite movie.
Does anyone say that? I've
Probably
never
some
met
people do.
anyone.
I wouldn't
Probably
say
some
that
people.
just because Cinderella's a story about escapism means that
I
it's
wouldn't
bad.
trust those people.
It's not bad just because it's a story about escapism, right? Because you have something like
Tell me what else is good about the story.
about Cinderella.
Yeah.
I can't defend Cinderella. I'm just saying
Okay,
you can't.
I
That can't be the only thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I also have her.
terrible.
I'll say this: I don't like the music in Cinderella, and I just don't like Cinderella. I'm with Alan on this one. I just don't like Cinderella as a character.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I don't know why we're arguing about this.
Okay. I'll agree.
So, like, what's your least favorite movie, Kenny?
My
the
least
Disney
favorite Disney franchise movie
in animated films.
in animated films. Oh wow. I don't know if this is Disney, but wait. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know.
You never thought about it?
I never thought about it. Usually when I see Disney films, I'm just like, it has to be good, and if it's not, I just trick myself to say it's good.
Well, that sounds really bad.
That's
right,
just
right.
Disney whispering in
That's
your
how
ear.
that's how I
love it.
viewed things as a kid, right? If I saw or experienced or watched something bad, it's just like, oh, it has to be good in some way.
Sure, because it's so loved.
Yeah, that, and also, I think I was just ingrained to believe that everything is good. Nothing's
Just a
bad.
positive kid.
Yeah,
You're weak.
I was weak.
I wish I was more like that. I'm jealous.
You don't. You
Aw.
don't want to, because in a world where everything's good, nothing's truly good. Right?
Nothing's amazing.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can say that.
Okay.
Nothing blows
That's
you out of
kinda
the
a
water.
weird way
like
of putting
Finding
it.
Nemo.
Yeah.
But
Like
Finding
your-
Nemo's Pixar.
Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar.
Pixar. Actually, I do want to see Toy Story 4.
No, you
Mainly
don't.
Have you not watched
because
it?
no, I haven't watched it. No, I
It's
haven't.
not necessary.
I think you should watch it, Kenny.
I think it doesn't need to exist.
I think you might like it.
I watched it and I felt nothing at the end of the movie.
Oh wait, no,
I
wait. It has
enjoyed
puppets in there, right?
Oh, that's right. You're not
Fuck
gonna
that.
like it.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Never mind. I almost tricked you.
Is that why you wanted me to watch it?
No, I totally forgot about the puppets.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
there was a
forgot about your
trailer
fear.
that I mean, either it was one of you two that sent to me directly. It was like with puppets, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, it gave you nightmares. I thought Toy Story 4 was all right. I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't on the same level as 3 or 1.
Or 2.
It was better than 2,
No.
in my opinion. I think 2's the worst Toy Story movie.
I
Do
think
you?
that 4 is the worst Toy Story movie.
I remember. Well, yeah, I would agree with you. 2 is the worst, but it's not bad. I don't think.
I just hate the main villain who's just a weeb toy collector.
He was maybe the main toy that got me afraid of toys. Right?
He was a toy? Wait, what do you mean?
He was like the main villain was like the fat beard farmer, right?
Farmer?
Was he a farmer?
Wait.
He was like the dude in the series with Woody, the old dude.
Oh, you're talking about was it Stinky Pete? Who was the
Is his
miner?
name yeah, the miner.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the antagonist, right? He terrified me as a child.
that's true.
Mainly because I
Yeah.
remember there's a scene where they're on the packaging sort of causeways,
Mhm.
and he took a pick and like stabbed it into Woody, and I was just like, oh
yeah,
no
into
no
his
no no
arm or
no!
something.
It terrified me, man.
That's
that
fair.
that like sent shockwaves to my entire body to the point where I stopped playing with toys. I was like, toys aren't for me anymore. And then, because then I started seeing toys synonymous with puppets at that point. I'm just like, oh no.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. But
You wanna
end it?
Finish it up?
let's do it.
All right.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on today's CO-OPed Up podcast about Frozen 2, Disney sequels, and everything else that came with.
Yeah, it's a wild ride.
This podcast was brought to you by Disney.
I wish.
Thank you.